Hey everybody, Arkin over here.
And Focus Heal.
Getting back some more Let's Play 100 Line Final Attack Phantasmy. Alright. Down to me, let's give you some stir.
And by stuff being the same thing that we've been giving you.
She likes the movies though. She's fine, we'll give her depressing porn too. Here, have some sad porn.
How do you know?
There, happy sad porn. Here, have some more sad porn. This one's about two brothers. Societal norms keeps them apart.
How do you know me?
The real question is, what are you doing in there?
You never will then.
Good night. I managed to keep busy today, at least. Better rest up so I can be ready for tomorrow. Day 29. These days just flying by.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
It's morning. What should I do with myself today? Play.
Badoops.
That's the sound of balls hitting the legs. Badoop.
Yeah.
You just gotta peel them off your legs. Alright, Darmy, I gotta go apparently get some nuts and bolts to make a DVD. Not sure.
Let's see what else she would want.
I don't have much else.
Move out!
To be fair, I don't have many materials now. Or I can just get some. Ooh, that's a good loadout, buddy.
Not bad.
Eddie, you never will then.
Yeah. Rest while I can. Another day's over. They really have been flying by lately. With nothing else to do, I began to get ready for bed. Then I hear my stomach growling. Why am I getting so hungry at night lately? Am I sick or something? No, I doubt that. I used to eat snacks late at night back at home, so this is just probably a holdover from that old habit. That said, I don't think it's good for me to eat this late. I decided to content myself with slurping down some water again. After that, I got into bed. Sleep swept over me like a wave, and before I knew it, my consciousness had drifted away. We're just fucking cruising through these days.
Get down and I've unlocked on the first floor.
Yeah, we already did that. Yay. Oh yeah, we originally didn't have access to those two rooms until day 30. So we already unlocked everything at the start, but I guess the old announcers are still queued up to play like before. We made it to day 30. What do I do today? It's kind of crazy how, like, freaking we haven't had a defensive battle.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, that's weird. No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe we just fucking scared him off. Jeez, it takes 50 screws to make a fucking DVD?
Guess so.
What the hell, dude?
I don't know.
That's weird.
How do you know?
Why are you with the bus, Chan? Happy
Do
music
you
for...
study a lot, Takumi? I don't. It totally bores me.
Same.
It's not like my parents have any expectations for me either. Oh, I'm not saying it's pointless to study or anything, okay? I just don't want to end up too smart. Smart people have more things to worry about after all. Also, I don't dig the competitive spirit it promotes. Why do other people seem to like it so much? Trying to one-up one another when we're not even playing a killing game is just stupid. You can count me out. I'm feeling stupid for even talking about it. Regular society and everyday life are pure trash.
Yeah. She's gonna want a pure smash. Just keep giving her the same stuff. Cause I don't really wanna fucking look for what else she would like.
How do you know me?
Gets to be up all night.
At ease, soldiers. You never will then.
Good night.
Good night. Weasley.
There was no enemy attack today, or no new activity on the killer side either. We'll conduct a thorough search of the school tomorrow. There has to be some kind of clue somewhere. Having decided on that, I decided to get into bed. Hey, ghost boy, you know where the killer's at? No? Then get out of my room. But then, all of a sudden, he appeared. Hey there, it's been a while. Has it? I suppose it would seem that way to you. I guess it all depends on your perspective. A lot's happened here lately. I know, I've been seeking out to check on things now and then. That girl you took prisoner, what? I mean, why? He saw the way Ava ended up too, huh? I can't tell you that. We're still trying to find whoever did it. Hey, you didn't see anything, did you? Any little detail could help us figure this out. What? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. So he saw us do it.
Oh no.
But he doesn't understand. What? Like, he doesn't understand why we would ask that. So yeah, no, it's us. No, I'm sorry for springing it on you. We're just so desperate for information right now. If you do think of anything, let me know, okay? That weapon you had before, I think it's called a power saw. I did see where that went. It was out on the edge of the school grounds near the wall of fire. Wow, really? Yes, you can go see for yourself tomorrow. Thanks, I'll do that. I would never have thought about looking for it all the way out there. We can use all the help we can get figuring out who the killer is. So you really don't? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'll see you again, Takumi. Yep, that literally just fucking sealed it. With that last remark, the ghost boy slowly faded away, leaving my room feeling strangely quiet. I guess what happened to Ava really got to him. I couldn't fault him for being so shaken up. None of us could have expected a serial killer was hiding here at the academy. I'll retrieve the murder weapon tomorrow. That's going to be a step in the right direction. Yeah, no, it's officially confirmed that Takumi's the one doing this. But why and or how?
Prepare. Be ready to give.
I got up, got dressed, and headed straight out the door. I headed toward the place the ghost boy had mentioned the night before. It should be around here, I think. Sweating from the solid mass of flames in front of me, I began my search. Aha, got it. Sure enough, there was the power saw, and its blade was coated with dried blood. This is what killed Ava. The blood had splattered up until the length of the blade, right up until the handguard. There was no doubt about it. This was the weapon that had ended Ava's life in such a cruel, violent way. I'd better tell the others about this. I'd brought along some cloth so I could carry the power saw without getting my fingerprints on it. Like they're already on it. Back at the school, I got everyone together to show them what I'd found. Not good.
Huh?
So that must mean the message was from us on the wall. But from Ato's, like. So, friggin'.
Each time we go back, it's like we're less us, I guess.
I wouldn't say each time we go back. It's just more so freaking Ato's personality is winning out more here, I think. On this again.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's all like all the routes are self-contained. But we did get information from a previous route that lets us, the player, piece together a little more what's going on and how. Assuming we did those routes first, because ordinarily, if we didn't do like the killing game route or the mystery route or whatever, the ghost boy and people wouldn't have suggested, hey, you got a double dose, or Yugami wouldn't say, you got a double dose of Ato's stuff.
Yeah, that's true too, yeah.
Wow, this is a grisly looking contraption. There's no way this isn't the murder weapon. I'd say these bloodstains are around a week old. That fits our timeline for when Ava was killed. Damn that killer. They got some nerve using something like this to do their dirty work. Tsubasa, you checked for fingerprints, right? Did you find any? Sorry I tried, but it didn't turn up anything new. That's too bad, but maybe something else about it will give us a clue.
Huh?
There was nothing too special about the place where I found it. So, no footprints? Even if there were, we know so little about the killer. We'd need real expert knowledge to learn anything new from this. Isn't it a little odd that the killer ditched their weapon and left it lying around in the open? Perhaps they had no choice. Takumi, you found it near the wall of fire, correct? Maybe the killer threw away their weapon so they could pass through the flames and escape. No one could survive walking through those flames. Is this killer immortal or something? An unkillable killer. It happens more often than you might think, right, Takumi? Dadami looked at me and gave me a creepy smile. The diary we found did say the killer kept coming back from the dead, but that couldn't be true, could it? Gaku, hurry up and catch the killer already. I'll see to it that you're paid for your efforts. Huh? Why me? Have you ever heard of the expression, too dumb to live? I want to see just how much that applies to you. Don't forget about the revival magic. Shouldn't it be more like too dumb to live, too cursed to stay dead? A double whammy of cruel fates. I really do pity the foolish sometimes. Pity them all you want, just quit making a fool out of me. But don't they say people who call others idiots are the real idiots? That makes us all fools, does it not? Keep your mouth shut, idiot-in-chief. Your stupidity might be contagious. I hate to interrupt, but is it just me or are we missing someone? Huh? Now that you mention it. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, it was only Shoma. Shoma came running back and carrying what looked like a large garbage bag on his back. Well, if it isn't Trashy Claus. I'm sorry. Carrying this slowed me down more than I thought. That sure is a big bag, dude. What you got in there? Oh, right. Well, it all began when I was eating lunch in the bathroom like usual. You eat in the bathroom? Classic social outcast move. I should know. I do it all the time, too. I didn't want to spoil everyone else's mealtime by inflicting my unhygienic presence on you. So I went to the boys' bathroom on the second floor, and I found this. So I opened the bag to reveal its contents. Oh, damn. This is...
It's like the same one from the sponsor, but we already knew that.
Yes and no. The visor looks different.
It does? Huh.
Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it, because we only ever really saw that suit with the fucking red line from the sponsor's eyes or whatever there.
Oh shit, no, you're right. I forgot that that's actually what it was, but I thought it was at least the same shape, even though it looks like this.
I don't know. You're probably right. I might just be overthinking it because, like, I don't know. For some reason, I can't picture the sponsor's visor without the red line to see what the shape of the actual, like, outline of it is.
Well, I think the outline is the same, but I think you were right. I don't think the grates were on it, but maybe not. I don't know.
Well, we have it all recorded. We can check. Inside was what looked like a jet black diving suit and helmet. I recognized it right away. There was no way I'd ever forget it. This is the killer's. It's what they were wearing when the first night when they attacked me and Hidoko. It is? I was afraid of that. I found it stuffed into a supply closet. I didn't want to make any assumptions, so I brought it here to show you. So the killer took off their suit and hid it. I hadn't considered they might do that. And we only figured out thanks to Shoma eating in the bathroom. Go Team Outcast! What about after the killer took off their suit? Did they slip away and hide somewhere? It's possible, but we can't say for sure yet. I bet Tsubasa's doohickey will help clear things up. I should have it ready by tomorrow. Just wait a little longer. So, what are we going to do with this suit and the power saw? The suit's no threat, but we should probably destroy the power saw, right? If the killer gets their hands on it again, we'll all end like the prisoner. Wouldn't it be better to hold on to it? It could come in handy if we need to defend ourselves. Yeah, I'm with Nozomi on this. If we get attacked and have to fight unarmed, it's best we can come up with as a bear hug. That's if my movement charms don't work, of course. Hiccup, sorry. I'd object to that last part, but getting a bear hug from you sounds super scary. How about we lock it away somewhere? I'm pretty sure the lockers in the metal shop all have combination locks. If we're the only ones who know the combination, no one else can get in without absolutely wrecking it. I guess that'd be okay. Ooh, before we do that, let's take a closer look at this suit. The suit seemed to be made of some specialized material none of us had ever seen before. It looked big and baggy at first, but it could be adjusted to fit pretty much any person of any build. It was heavy, too. Hardly the kind of thing you'd want to go walking around in. Why had the killer been wearing this? In the end, we were able to figure out what the suit was made for and didn't find anything that might lead... Or we were unable to figure out what the suit was made for, and we didn't find anything that might lead us to the killer. took the suit and the power saw to the metal shop and locked them away in one of the lockers. Alright, looks like they'll fit okay. Now we just shut the door and let the 4-digit combination. I guess the team leader should do that part. No. No.
Right.
Huh? Me? I can't think of something right on the spot. Just pick a number that's easy for you to remember, but don't make it too obvious. Yeah, but still. I flubbed around trying to think of something, and then I felt someone's eyes on me. Yugamu stood on his own in the corner of the room. He was looking at me intently. Sorry, but I think I'm going to go back to my room. I'll leave the rest of you guys. What's the matter? You got a tummy ache or something? Nothing like that. Seeing that power saw has got me all kind of hot under the collar. That's all. Seriously, he's still getting those urges, even at a time like this? Okay, well, rest up and feel better soon. See you later. I practically pushed Yugamu out of the classroom and into the hallway. The last thing I needed was him getting in the mood, especially in a crowded space like this. Anyway, I just got an idea for the combination. How about... Wait, don't tell us. I think it'd be better if you're the only one who knows it, Takumi. Huh? Why? It kind of defeats the point of just anyone can open this thing. I'm not saying the killer could be one of us or anything, but it's best to keep risks to a minimum, you know? It does make sense from a logical standpoint. It'll mean less chances for this stuff to fall back into the killer's hands. We'll just need to make sure Mr. Sumino stays alive if there's an emergency. Sure, I'll do my best not to die. Not that I make a habit of it anyway. I closed the locker door and entered the combination to set the lock. The code I decided on was 6914. 69 for the number of days up till day 100, 14 for the number of people in our group. Fair enough. 69 days from now, all 14 of us would still be alive. This code was like a wish, a promise to make that happen. Alright, that's done. You better have that combination memorized. It's all over for us if you forget it.
I already forgot.
I know you did. What is it?
Oh, it's 6914.
Okay. Nice 14.
I'll tell you
It'll be
remember.
fine. Trust me. It's a nice 2 weeks. Nice fortnight. Yeah, this isn't Kyoshiko we're talking about. 4 digits is probably too much for her to learn in the first place, let alone remember. Give me some credit, Lady Kurata. If I write the number on the locker, it won't be a problem if I forget. Every day you set a new record for stupidity. Okay, I guess that's all for today. Checking one more time to make sure the locker was secure, we all filed out of the metal shop classroom. I vowed to only open the locker in case of an absolute emergency. In a perfect world, I'd never have to open it again, and we'd leave it behind at day 100. 69 days to go. We have to get through this.
Burn out of troops!
feels
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for prepare. Be ready to give your...
Alright. It's morning already. Tsubasa said her device would be ready today. We agreed to meet up in the metal shop this afternoon. I wonder how this is all going to turn out. Okay, is everyone here? Then let's get started. I'll come right to the point. Is your device ready? Sure is. I was tweaking it right up until the last minute. But I think it'll do the job just fine. Take a look. Such technological wizardry. Will this lead us to the 7 wish-granting orbs scattered across the planet? No. It's an organic life detection device, remember? It'll show us how many people are inside the school. How does it work? It's super simple, really. It detects and counts any large life forms within its effective range. In this case, that range is everything within the wall of fire, so it'll show us how many people are currently on school grounds. It'll even register a stinking pile of excrement like me as a person. Of course, so long as you're alive, you count toward the total. But it only shows the total, not their location. It's great the way it is, if you ask me. How'd you make something so awesome? It'd take way too long to go into the specifics. How about I just show you it in action? Everyone ready? I'm flipping the switch.
So they're not underwater like the last person was, so they must be in the freezing room then? Like the frozen room? Oh, no.
What the fuck do you mean underwater?
They were in Hubble, because wasn't it wasn't the one sponsor hiding in the pool or whatever?
What pool?
The pool in the rec room.
I don't think he was hiding there. He was floating up with the bees.
Oh, I see. Huh. Anyway, the frozen room?
Well,
Are they actually counting the ghost? They wouldn't be counting the ghost, because that didn't happen last time.
may have.
No. It didn't.
So it could either be counting the baby, because the baby is an organic life form,
Oh.
but
Well, no, it didn't happen last time.
we do know from a previous with the sponsor, somehow Ato isn't dead.
Oh, yeah, so Ato may still be running around somehow.
Huh? 15? But there's only 14 of us. That means there's one extra. Yeah, I already tried it before and it keeps coming up 15. Okay, I'm starting to get creeped out. You sure it's not broken? I can give it a quick karate chop if you want. That might fix it. Coming from you, Miss Mojiro, it'd be more likely smash it into pieces. I actually got Takamaru to help me test it out already. I sent him outside the wall in the school bus and checked the reading again. When we did that, the total number changed. It went down to 14. In other words, this reading is accurate. Then there really is someone hiding somewhere in the school. Could the one extra be the boy made of the Undying Flames? No, he's so different from a regular person, he probably wouldn't count. This clinches it, the legendary serial killer is among us. Fact! Which means the killing game has finally started. Fact! Legendary? Pah, I'll believe that when I see it. Human or invader, anyone who messes with me is going down. In the name of the great and powerful Osuzukis, I'll slaughter this mystery. Good grief, you're starting to sound like a murder freak yourself. But I guess it's all in self-defense. Can't have you guys getting killed by someone who doesn't appreciate you. Let's go catch us a killer. Peasants, a king's ransom to anyone who makes a positive contribution. You're gonna give us money? Alright, let's do this. But anyone who fails to produce results might recite a poem of my own composition 100 times. What a tedious sounding punishment. It's too dangerous for any of us to search alone. We should split up into groups. And if you find yourself in a risky situation, get out of there. We'll stop once the sun goes down. Got it. I'll keep checking the readings in case there's any change. We arranged to search the school in groups of 3 to 4 people. Unfortunately, none of us were able to uncover any new clues, and when it started to get dark, we called it a day. The curtain fell down on our 32nd day at the academy, with the life sign still at an ominous 15. Da-da-da-da. Why don't you just go, da-da?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, try it out.
Up and bottom troops,
All right, then,
time
Netflix.
to rise and shine.
Back to me.
I did.
Get
And you
ready
fell
for your
it.
33rd day of active service here at last. Prepare to be ready to give your
Spackle
life to
dwarf.
protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I got you again. Just like I did with the hand bear.
Thanks.
Morning again. Yeah, that tends to happen once every 24 hours.
Aw, 24.
Yawning, I got out of bed and stretched my arms out. Hey, don't worry. When we get when the Earth slows down enough to give us a 25-hour day, you'll only have to work 9 hours a day. What was the killer doing this morning? Were they also waking up around this time? Part of me wants to keep looking today, but we can't neglect our training either. We only have so much time here. We need to think carefully so we can make the best use of...
Intrude, defend.
Yeah, defensive mode. So
I
is
hate
Luigi.
you.
Damn, it's like the enemy can read my mind. I need to focus solely on the fight right now. To the war room! To the warrior! In answer to the alarm, everyone had filtered into the war room one after another. Taking advantage of the confusion caused by the killer to try and catch us off guard, the cowards! I think it's just a coincidence. Now they're here, we just gotta take them out like always. Indeed, the search for the killer yesterday was a mere appetizer. Now it's time for the main course. Invaders a la mode. Takumi, I assume you're fine with all this, with all of us fighting this time as well? Yeah, it's better that way. Let's do this, guys. Initiate defensive battle. Alright. Time to do it up. Do it to it. You never saw Romeo and Juliet do Los Angeles?
No.
You never saw the new Rome. You never saw the modern Romeo and Juliet.
Hell no.
Never saw the one with the two gangs.
Nope. No. Don't
But
look
that
at
was
me
the
like
good
that's
one.
right.
But that was like the only. That was like the only showing of Romeo and Juliet that's good.
Uh-huh.
Let me skip it. Let me skip it. Let me skip it. Please. Let me skip it. Yeah, buddy. We don't play the game around here. Oh, they're just funneling in, dude. Oh, it's that Scythe guy. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, let's see how good that works for you. I did it. Oh, Adam Aki, you're a bitch. Thought you were him, but you ain't nobody.
You?
Veshness. Oh shit. She's not even gonna talk, she's just here to throw hands.
Yeah.
Good thing I skipped the fight.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you with this. I am one step closer to becoming a god. God! I will be God!
She killed her own dude!
This isn't the time to scream and moan. She's absorbing her allies' power to get stronger. If we're not careful, we'll just be food for her.
Damn her. We have to stop her here and now. Here goes!
Oh yeah, the game. Yawn. We did it! That was easy.
I am the power to inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I seem to have underestimated you. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And when I have it, I will become God!
Like the real freaking question is, again, so I can't remember, was the sponsor successor the one who told us where that weird mansion where all those that invader factory was, or was it the sponsor itself? I thought it was the successor.
It was a successor. Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
thought it was
successor.
Ato.
I thought it was Ato as well. Yeah, I think it's Ato.
So maybe in the future we'll figure out who the actual sponsor is, or who the people who say they have, or who the multiple sponsors are who didn't have anything for the killing game. Who knows? With a fearless smile on her face, Veshness took her leave. We could chase her down, guys. She was weak. Throw a Pokeball at her bitch ass. After the battle was over, we trudged our way back to the war room to discuss how it went. Letting the Supreme Commander walk away unharmed was a bitter pill to swallow. What do you mean unharmed? But we'd made it through without any fatalities on our side. They was bound to be even stronger the next time they attacked. We'd have to train hard if we wanted to survive. We could afford to take the rest of this day off, though we disbanded the meeting and our 33rd day at Last Defense Academy came to an end. Great. Always helpful. Alright, back to giving Dotomy fucking sad porn.
Get ready for your... Be ready to give your lot.
Morning already? My body felt heavy and sluggish. I hadn't completely slept off yesterday's fatigue from the battle yet. Maybe I'll just take it easy for today as well. No, wait, this is no time to slack off. The killer's still on the loose. First, I'll go to the cafeteria and see what Tsubasa can tell me. Today, just like yesterday, the number of life forms registering inside the school is 15. The killer was still here somewhere. The question was, where? And the answer was, we don't rightly know. And we will never know until we give her Halloween 7, the Halloweening.
How do you...
Because it's the Halloweening.
Free time.
Alright, now let's go give her Saw 10, C. Or not. Back, because it takes 50 fucking screws to freaking make a movie. That's a little crazy. Oh damn, can't go out exploring now.
Oh, yeah, because it takes a whole day or
Yep.
whatever.
Fuck. Alright, well. Because I don't care, I'm just gonna go back to my room and sleep because I don't want to spend time with nobody.
Okay.
Time will pass. And go up volume.
You never will then.
Good night.
We didn't find them today either. I dove into bed and embraced the warmth of the covers after a long, hard day. We'd carried out another exhaustive search, but hadn't found any trace of the killer. I shouldn't get discouraged. If we keep looking, we'll find them eventually. Tomorrow, for sure. Tomorrow, for sure. But it wasn't as simple as that. Days passed, and we still made no progress in our search. How many days? Every time we looked at Tsubasa's device and saw that 15 flashing back at us, it felt like the killer was mocking us from the shadows. Day 35. Okay, how many days pass? Only like 4? Come on. Okay.
Oh, is it time for us to do things?
Just a real quick. We just have to really quick do one arena each. We don't even have to win.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Just pop into arena and just fucking hell, just fucking let them kill you, then quit. I don't even care if you went on my account. After several days of fruitless searching, a new development occurred on the evening of day 38.
Knock it off! Let me go!
What? I just wanted to make sure she said who she's... I just wanted to make sure she was who she said she was. Let me go! Gaku raged and struggled, but Yugamu held him in an iron grip, not saying a word, and to the side of them... Oh, shit.
Both of
damn.
you, stop it!
No, nothing else. Just, like, you got, like, just do,
Okay,
just
yep,
only do the arena.
Yep.
Let him kill me.
Yep.
And then quit. And then do the same for you.
Okay.
Kudata, her face uncovered, was sobbing uncontrollably. Takumi, quick! You've got to do something! Whoa, hold on. What's going on here? It all started around 10 minutes ago. Tired and disappointed after searching all day without any results, I'd gone back to my room. Then Tsubasa had burst in and dragged me to the rec room, not really telling me anything until we got there. We were talking, and Gaku suddenly said he thought Kudata might be the killer. They got into a fight, and Yugamu stepped in to stop them, but then Mr. Omikage got all intense, and now he's, well, like that. That still doesn't tell me much, but I guess I'd better break this fight up. Hey, Yugamu, ease up, okay? Why don't we just talk about this? Yugamu, he's totally in the zone, huh? Nothing any of us says seems to get through to him. Gaku, meanwhile, was wilting under the murderous aura being directed at him. I couldn't let this continue. If I had to get a little rough, so be it. But before I could make my move...
Oh Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yep. I know, I see.
Yugamo reached into his robe and brought out a knife, and began pressing it to the flesh of Gaku's throat.
Stop it, Yugamu! Are you crazy?
Yes.
You're scaring me!
And cold light shone in Yugamo's eyes. Those were the eyes of a killer. He wasn't playing around. If I didn't do something, he really was going to kill Gaku.
I said stop!
I charged Yugamo, fully prepared to get injured myself, but then... so that's how it is, huh? Huh? Well, I never thought of this before. Good to know it works. Yugamo seemed to finally come to his senses all at once. After muttering some weird stuff to himself, he put the knife away. What the hell, man? I seriously thought I was done for. Sorry. Got a little overexcited. You know how it is. Just what did you think you were doing, Yugamo? Oh, Takumi, when did you get here? You saw me at kind of an embarrassing moment, huh? So, near killing somebody also gets him to come. But thanks to Gaku, I'm feeling a whole lot better. Thanks for playing along, man. What? You should apologize to Kurata, though. Just saying. With that, Yugamo casually strolled out of the room, a satisfied smile on his face. Oh yeah, he's very satisfied. What in the world was that all about? It's all your fault, Gaku. None of this would have happened if you hadn't had the audacity to accuse me of being the killer. At some point, Kurata had put on her weird tomato mask and was now rounding on Gaku. I didn't accuse anybody. I just put the possibility out there. You ought to be executed 1,000 times over for even suspecting a noble like me. Burn in the fires of hell, you gutter snipe. Can somebody please explain how this all started? Okay, so you know how everyone's really tired and stressed out from looking for the killer? Some of us decided to come here to play some darts and unwind a little. Then all of a sudden, Gaku started asking Kurata to take off her mask. He seemed to think the killer had stolen Miss Suzuki's mask and was now impersonating her. Naturally, she refused. Things got heated, there was a scuffle, and the mask came off. What do you mean there was a scuffle? No. What scuffle?
Well, we weren't here the moment that he had pulled, like...
Yeah, but...
They're explaining, like, what before...
Okay, but what scuffle? Kurata could body him in her sleep with her Osuzuki boxing style.
Yeah, that's right.
Like she did in the past.
I actually forgot about
So,
that.
what
Yeah, no,
scuffle?
but
She
then
would
what-
she would beat the bricks off this man.
The reality is, why didn't she there? Because she didn't have her mask on?
Well, the mask was off because of the scuffle. But why didn't she beat his ass before that?
That's really wrong.
So that's why she didn't have it on when I got here. Of course, once it was off, everyone could see it was the real Kurata underneath. But then she started to cry. Has her mask ever come off before in this timeline?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
That's when Yugamo stepped in and told Gaku he'd gone too far. Then Gaku got flustered and started accusing Yugamo instead. And so you sent Tsubasa to come get me. That's right, Miss Osuzuki's true face shocked us, of course, but mostly we were afraid of Mr. Omakaki. Nope, now you gotta freaking just...
Oh, no, just hang on to it.
Yep, now you just put it into sleep mode and send it to the side.
Okay.
Sorry we had to get you involved, but I didn't think we could handle him on our own. No need to apologize. From the sound of it, it really was all Gaku's fault. Well, maybe I got a little carried away. But we've been looking around for days and still haven't found the killer. Who wouldn't start to wonder what's under that mask? Try to think about how Kurata felt hearing you accuse her like that. Now you know you were wrong. You should really apologize. I know. So, Kurata, I was out of line. I'm sorry.
But in another timeline, you weren't.
That's because he was dead.
But
Next time you show that much disrespect to me, I'll make you walk across an electrified steel girder. I bet Mr. Mariko would fall off just a few steps from the end, snatching death from the jaws of victory, as it were. Dude, don't jinx it. We don't even know if I'll have to do it yet. I can totally see that happening, though. Going back to you, Gamu, that was a pretty extreme reaction, don't you think? Oh, wait. No, friggin'. Did she ever body Gaku? I thought all the boxing bodying happened to fucking Shoma during their duel. Where she just went pow and went woo.
no.
I don't know if she ever smacked the shit out of Gaku.
No, I think it was Gaku.
Well, we know for one it was Shoma for the duel. Because, you know, It was either duel or she would make him
that's right,
leave.
she'd make him leave, yeah.
It was like someone flipped a switch and made him go into an assassin mode. We weren't getting through to him at all. A switch? Yeah, there must have been something that set him off. He said he was feeling better now, but what was wrong with him in the first place? Gama's been acting really strange lately. Could that have something to do with this incident? Things had calmed down in the rec room, but it was still felt a little awkward as we went our separate ways for the night. Between the war with the invaders and the search for the mystery killer, we were all starting to feel the strain. We needed to solve at least one of those problems before we fell apart completely. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Up and out of troops, time to rise
We actually
and
went through day
shine.
23, and I didn't do the day 23 thing that I've been wanting to do.
You didn't?
No.
Get ready for your 39th day. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life to protect
Be ready to
our
shut up, Siri. You're dead. Be dead. Today, we've got to get serious about finding the killer. After what happened last night, I was feeling antsy. I needed to find some new information and dispel some of that tension. I got washed, dressed, and stepped out to the door. Once again, we searched all day, but failed to find anything new. I was starting to think we were going about this all wrong. Yeah. Probably true. As I continued to fret over our lack of progress, the day wore on into night. We're at a total impasse. I was so tired, I was having trouble thinking straight. At this rate, what little remained of the day would just pass me by. Walking around in a daze, I spotted Hideko coming toward me from the other direction. Hideko, you look terrible. Did Moko hit you with a pile driver or something? I don't think I could survive that. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out. Oh, what stuff? Maybe I'll ask Hideko for some advice. She's not avoiding me as much these days, and she might be able to come up with a better plan than me. Can I ask your opinion on something? You don't have to if you don't want to, but I think your input would be really useful. I don't mind. What is it you want to ask? The last 2 days, we've been searching high and low for the killer and still haven't found any new clues. I was thinking we should approach the problem some other way, but I have no idea what that other way might be. What about going outside the wall? Huh? But Tsubasa's device only measures life science inside it. You said you wanted clues. It stands to reason you can learn things outside the school too, doesn't it? At Hideko's words, it felt like a fog around my brain was starting to clear. I'd been so fixated on the total life sign count, I never thought about going off school grounds. You're right. That was a real blind spot. Thanks, Hideko. I knew asking you for help was a good idea. I'll go with you if you want. It's safer to travel in a group anyway. That's a good point. I'll get some more people on board too. We'll meet up and set out tomorrow morning. After arranging things with Hideko, I found the others and figured out who else would be coming. This time, things would be different. This time, we'd get somewhere. This time, it's Maybelline. With new hope welling up inside of me, I waited for the next day to arrive. Only to have murders happen. I headed to the parking lot and found the other members of the expedition team waiting for me. Morning, everyone. You guys ready to head out? Ready when you are. I'll handle the driving, too. So it's the 7 of us today. I hope we find something. I kind of wish the killer would just show up again already, except I don't really want them around. It's complicated. I gotta be outside in the sun like some kind of health-conscious beach bunny. Just kill me now. Turn that frown upside down, Donami. You can get through anything if you keep your spirits up. Athletic and supportive, this much positivity has got to be bad for me. To sum up, we're all fine. Let's get going. You're speaking for everyone now? Well, I guess we shouldn't waste time. So once we're past the flames, we'll just look around for anything that might be a clue, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Then let's do this. No guts, no glory. We all got in the bus and set off full throttle for the ruins beyond the wall. Ta-da! We drove through the undying flames and on through the ruins for a while. For a while, we didn't see anything that stood out. Finally, after a couple of hours, I noticed that something was different.
That's weird. Isn't this?
What's the matter? Have you been here before, Takumi?
Yeah. Back in my future. Except the way I remember it, there's an enemy base up ahead.
What do you mean there's not an enemy base? Say what? What? Dude, why'd you gotta break out of nowhere like that? Didn't you hear what Takumi said about the base? Do you want to charge right into enemy territory? I'm sorry, I should have noticed it sooner. It just feels a little different from last time. It does seem strangely quiet here. I don't see any signs of invaders nearby either. Was this base big? Were there a lot of troops there? Yeah, it was. In my last timeline, we went there by this road and stormed the place. You took the fight to them, even when we can't be revived out here? That's bold, man. But there's no invaders here now. What could have happened to them? Maybe they're all too depressed to come out and fight. Even invaders can get mental health problems, I bet. Anyway, we ought to turn back for now. Don't want to end up in a battle we ain't prepared for. Keep going, Takamaru. Full speed ahead. Yeah, man, let's rock it. Hey, were you even listening to me? If you get us all killed out here, you're so freaking dead. We came out here today to gather information. Anything that looks out of the ordinary could be a potential lead. Right, and even if it turns out to be unrelated to the killer, we should still be aware of what the invaders are doing. You guys are crazy. We can't just drive into a base that's crawling with enemies. I'm fine with going. Maybe me and the invaders can swap stories about our mental health breakdowns. I'm in too. If there's any chance of finding out something new, we'd have to take it. Of course, it's not like this is a full-scale attack. We'll pull out if things start to look bad. Fine, might as well face it, Gaku. We're in the minority here. Okay, but if things do go wrong, I better get some kind of payout for it. Alright, then let's keep going. Slow and steady now. Bringing the speed all the way down, we inched the bus along the road to the enemy base. After a while, we stopped and began scouting ahead on foot. But what we found was so different from what I remembered. I found myself wondering if we hadn't taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Hot damn, dude.
Did Veshness go crazy?
Veshness went cray-cray. She fucking probably realized, hey, slurp, slurp, good, good.
Oh, that's really gross.
It is. Where the base should have been, there was a mountain of dead school invaders. There were so many of them, they spilled off the pile and onto the ground, making it hard for us to move forward without wading through them.
They're all dead. Ain't nobody here left alive.
It doesn't look like sickness did it. All the bodies are beat up.
They've all been cast aside so carelessly. There's no art in this. Whoever did this knows nothing about setting up a proper murder scene.
True enough. Interesting.
What?
Look at the face on the big panda bear looking ones with the protrusions, like the balls coming out of their head. The red, white, and blue ones.
Yeah, what about him?
Look at the face.
Yeah, the mask.
Doesn't that look strangely like a visor from the sponsor?
Yeah, it does.
Do you think they turned on each other? Or was there a third party involved?
I don't know, but this is kind of a lucky break for us, right?
Oh, no. I don't think so.
If all these invaders are dead, that means less for us to fight.
I don't think it's that simple. Especially when we don't know how or why they died.
Let's look around some more.
Let's not. We looked all around the base, inside and out, but we didn't find anything to explain what had happened there. It's nothing but bodies as far as the eye can see. Staying here any longer won't get us anywhere. Takumi, we should leave. Now, after coming all this way, something this weird had to mean something. Were we really just going to walk away without figuring it out? I wanted to stick around a little longer, but it was already getting dark. There's no need to rush. Finding this was an achievement in itself. For now, we should head back and let the others know. Hideko gave me a light slap on the back and began walking back toward the school bus.
Ato? Doesn't Ato do that?
He might. So, I was thinking, what if the reason the life counter is saying 15 is because it's counting Ato's globin in us? Because we have 2 doses of it now in our body. So, couldn't that theoretically mean that in this situation, couldn't that mean, like, if it's really taking hold of us like that and we have 2 personalities in us? It'd be really weird because it should only detect, like, organic living matter that is, like, you know, providing body heat and warmth, but maybe Tsubasa is so strong it can detect multiple personalities.
I don't know about that.
No, we'll figure it out soon. Was that her way of trying to comfort me? Alright, I'm gonna head back too. Get the idiot and the freak for me, will you, Takumi? The what and the what now? Takamaru jerked his chin toward Darumi and Gaku, who were crouching down a short distance away, looking at something intently. Oh, there's one here, too. It's so fast. Dude, it's huge. Hey, Darumi, Gaku, come on, time to leave. Enough with the finding of the buggies. There was no response. They seemed to be excited about something, though. What are you guys doing here? We're heading back. Hey, Takumi, look at this cute little thing here. What is it? I followed Darumi's gaze at something, so I quickly got it from underneath a dead body. There were two of them, in fact, each scurrying out from a different location. Ew, what are those?
Some kind of bug?
Is it a roach?
Yeah, I was about to say, is it a roach? Is that why it's bird?
They were moving so quickly for me to get a good look, but they were seemed to be about the size of a fist. Frankly speaking, they were neither little nor cute. They remind me of the little dudes who used to scull around my kitchen back home. Do you think they're a new species? Can we keep them, Takumi? They'll make better pets than Sirei.
No.
Of course not. Come on, we'll feed them and take them for walks and teach them tricks and everything. I'm more concerned that they think of Sirei as being on the same level as a cat or a dog. I killed a whole aquarium full of fish last time. I had a pet, but don't worry, they taught me to respect life, so it'll be fine this time. How exactly does respecting life fit in with your killing game obsession? Come on, guys, back to the bus. Everyone's waiting, and you'll get left behind if you don't hurry. You mind if I go to the bathroom first? I have a tummy ache. Oh, me too. I feel like my bladder's about to explode. Fine, fine. Just don't take too long, and don't bring the creatures with you. After a little while, Darumi and Gaku joined us on the bus, both of them looking refreshed. By the time we got on the road and left the base behind, it was already getting dark. We arrived back at school early the next morning. What time is it? Time to call the video. As always, thank you all for watching, and if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch at ArkNova3, follow me on Kick at ArkNova, and if you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing the best content that I can.
Till then.